Hi, my name is Doug Thompson. I was born on the 19th day of the 7th month in the year 1973. And at the young age of 50 years old, I was just motoring along and life ran up beside me and said, "You mind if we chat for a moment?" And I was like, not really, I got stuff to do. And then life said, maybe this will help. And it clogged my heart up at 80%. Life was basically saying, I think we're going to chat now, okay then? And just like that, I was instantly part of a new club, the CAD Club, or better known as Coronary Artery Disease Club. And it wasn't a club I was looking to join, but it's a very popular club. As a matter of fact, it's the leading cause of death in the United States and globally. But you know what? There I was, just like you, living my life. I had people relying on me. I was going through the motions, just like all of you. I was healthy, physically fit, a healthy eater, or so I thought. Busy with life, just like all of you. But I was about to be pulled from my day-to-day routine, and life, as I knew it, was about to be completely rearranged. And suddenly, I wasn't going to be in control. And I get it. You're probably sitting there thinking, yeah, but how does this pertain to me? Here's how. Every one of us has a story. And in each of our stories, we are the main character. And as the main characters, you got responsibilities, right? You're juggling work, family, deadline, bills. And if you're lucky, maybe you got a few hobbies that remind you what it's like to be a human. Here's the thing. How good is the main character if you don't make it to the end of the story? That's where heart disease comes in. It doesn't knock on the door and politely ask, "Hi, is this a good time?" Nah. It kicks the door in like a SWAT team, and suddenly your whole plot gets rewritten. And let me tell you, heart disease is sneaky, man. It doesn't care if you're young, fit, eating a kale smoothie every morning. It lurks in the stress of your job, your life, the skipped meals, those late nights, all those times when you said, you know what, oh my gosh, I'll just deal with this tomorrow. It thrives in our modern day hustle, where taking care of ourselves is somehow the last thing to do on the list. So why is this important for you to hear? Heart disease doesn't discriminate. That's why. It loves people who think they're too busy for it. That's why this talk isn't just about heart disease, it's about knowing your story. Knowing the signs, managing the stress, taking control of life before it decides to pull you over and say, hey, we need to chat. It's much more comfortable to be sitting on the beach looking at the ocean than to be out in the riptide trying to swim back to safety. And if you've ever thought, hey man, this can't happen to me, I get it. I do. I used to think that too. But ignoring your health is like ignoring the check engine light on your car. Yeah, you can keep driving it for a while, but eventually it's going to break down. And trust me, that tow truck is a lot harder to call when you're dealing with your heart. And I don't want to sit and harp on my story. That's not what this is about. But my story takes it to yours. Because most of you are just like me. Most of us are very similar to each other, going through the stress of life and not realizing that day to day that we do, we eat bad, we stress out, our job is all packing things into our heart, things that you don't even see until someone has to go in and unpack it. And that's what I want this to do. That's why I want to dive into this with you. So we can add years to your life, hopefully. But not only that, but maybe make sure the years you got left are actually enjoyable. That sounds good, right?